guys. What? What's that? Let's go. Sit down, sit down. Oh my god. Huh? Why am I here?
We are here to explain to you about the future value and present value of money.
What is that?
Future value is the value of an investment and the future date based on an assumed growth rate.
Present value is important to help us to make smarter final decision by comparing the value of money now versus the value of money in the future.
Why is it important for me as a writer these days?
As you become old, you will need a retirement saving. So, by doing investment now, it will help you to save for the future. Also, it will help you to buy property. Maybe you need a house or your dream car. So, by doing a saving, you can be safe. Lastly, it is for education funds. As we know, lots of students nowadays tends to do part-time working by doing a rider such as Panda or Shopee Food. So they may need the money for their educational aspects.
Okay, so I will be talking about future value of money. Let's look at the formula first. So the formula is future value equal to present value, and then 1 plus I, which is interest rate, e power of n, which is the period number. Let's look at the example. So suppose that you deposited 500 in your saving account that earn 5% annual interest. How much money will you have in your account after 2 years? So the calculation is PV, which is the present value, is 500, and then plus I is 5%, which will convert to 0.05 decimal, and so it will be 1.05, and with the power of because of the 2 years. So then we'll get 551.25 ringgit. Okay, so let's look at the example that have compounded. So for compounded, formula is future value equal to present value, 1 plus R, which is the rate, and divided by M. M is the number of period based on compounding frequency. It could be annually, you need to divide by 2. If it says quarterly, you need to divide by 4. Or monthly, you need to divide by 12. And then with the power of MT. MT, which is the number of period based on compounding frequency, and T refers to years. So let's look at the example. It says that suppose you invest 500 for 7 years to earn an annual interest rate of X% compounded semi-annually. So the calculation is future value equal to present value is 500, and then in bracket 1 plus 8% is 0.08, and it says like semi-annually, so you need to divide by 2, and then the power of after 7 years, so 7 times 2, which is the semi-annually. We settle the bracket and the power, we get 500 for present value and times 1.7317. By then we'll get our 865 ringgit and 85 cents.
Let's say a food rider wants to buy a new motorcycle. The motorcycle now is RM 14,000, but if she save that money and buy a new motorcycle next year, she might get the bigger and better one motorcycle. The RM 40,000 that she is saving in the past year is growing with the interest.
Did you know how to calculate the present value of money? So here, I will tell you the simple formula to calculate the present value of money. The formula of present value of money is equal to FV, which is future value, over 1 plus I, which is the interest rate, over N, which is the number of compounding period, and power with N times T, which is N is the number of compounding period, times T, which is the number of years.
Oh, so now I understand.
So, will you invest?
Yes! Don't forget to like,
Share
And subscribe. Ding dong.